Hey everyone, my name is Chloe, and today I actually have no idea what day of Vlogmas it is, and you guys, it is October 1st, and I, completely forgot I was doing this project. I don't know when the last, when I finished Love on the Brain, I can't remember when that was, but, this has just been off my radar, and I don't know why, I think the reasons why. Because I've had a jumble of TBRs all over the place. It's been chaos. Stuff has been coming in from the library. I felt really overwhelmed in reading. And then also I have taken on a project of organizing all of my kids' books, picture books, everything into different categories of things. And so they're all over you can't see, but in front of me there is a window, there's just a whole wall, and there is piles of kids' books, and there's also a tiny stack left of these books, and so I think it just got lost in the shuffle. But today's October 1st, you guys, we are in the prime time of the year. I don't think my summer-loving self would have ever said this, but the past few years, fall is just my jam. I love it so much. I'm ready for the coziness. I'm not ready for freezing temperatures, winter, and I feel in Kansas we get summer. We get a handful of days that are confusion, and then we get winter, and then we get a handful of days that are confusion, and then we get summer again. And so we're in those handful of days that are confusion where you're not exactly sure what's going on, and I'm all for it. It is beautiful. We've done apple picking so far. We've done, today's October 1st, so the pumpkin patch is all open today, and we are just doing all the things. My kids had their last soccer game yesterday, so we're done with soccer for a while, which opens up our Saturdays for a while. So we're going to do an arts festival. We're just going to do all the fall things, and I cannot wait. And Chiefs, just dropped my book, but Chiefs are doing well, so it's been a good fall. So that's really everything that's going on. So let's just open this book. This is a chunker, and I don't know why I picked this one. It was on top is why I picked it, but do I want a chunker right now? I don't know, but we're gonna go for it, you guys. We're gonna just wing it. So let's see what it is. Okay, as always. Well, and it's narrower, somewhat narrow, but it is thick. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I think I know what this is, just based on that. I think it's a Lucy Score book, which I didn't realize was this big. Let's see. So Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. So this has been on my radar for a really long time. I had no idea that it was this big. 545 pages. Is that right? Whew. 552. Yikes. This is a brick. Knox Morgan doesn't tolerate drama, especially in the form of a stranded runaway bride. Naomi Witt is on the run, not just from her fiancé and a church full of well-wishers, but from her entire life. Although if you ask her, Naomi's riding to the rescue of her estranged hot mess of a twin, Tina, to knock him out. A rough around the edges town where disputes are settled the old-fashioned way, with fists and beer, usually in that order. Too bad for Naomi, her evil twin hasn't changed at all. After helping herself to Naomi's car and cash, Tina leaves behind something unexpected. The niece Naomi didn't know she had. Now she's a guardian to an 11-year-old going on 30 with no car, no money, no plan. There's a reason this bearded bad boy barber doesn't get involved with high-maintenance women, especially not type A romantic ones. But since Naomi's life imploded right in front of him, the least Knox can do is help her out of her jam. And just as soon as she stops getting into new trouble, he can leave her alone and get back to his quiet, solitary life. So I've heard mixed reviews about this. For some reason, this has been majorly on my radar, and I'm really excited to read it. I am wondering, is it a slow burn? Is this a new Mariana Zapata type? It looks like it's got maybe alternating perspectives. We've got a couple Naomis. Naomi, maybe they're all Naomi. But I don't know why they would put her name. But literally the past four. Oh, here's a Knox. So we do get both of their perspectives. So we'll just have to see how this goes. I'm excited to try. So here we go. Hey everyone, so forgive the lighting. I'm at Target pickup and I'm just not winning the lighting game, guys. But I have started and finished this book, but you guys, it's November 1st. It is November 1st. I don't know when I opened this book, but it has been eons ago. And the reason why is because it's a 550 page contemporary. I was really just intimidated, not wanting to pick it up. And so it took me forever. And then I started reading it. It's on Kindle Unlimited, so I got an ebook, so I could read it anywhere, have it accessible. And I'm very much like with most anything, I can tap into the mentality of like 1 mile at a time, one lift at a time, 1 page at a time, 1 chapter at a time, whatever it is, like just chunk away at it until it's done. This, I felt like I was not able to. Sorry, I'm at Target pickup and there's like so many people here because it's almost 5 o'clock. So, but I was just like, I felt like I was reading forever and ever and ever. And I looked at the Kindle and I was like 60 pages in. And so, woof. So I've been wanting to update, but I don't want to like come on and just say negative Nancy stuff about stuff. And so, I didn't come on. And then last night I was like maybe 45%. So maybe 200 between 200 and 250 pages in, and I just skim read the rest because I was just not into it. So basically the story is a couple about a woman who she's a twin. Her twin sister has got a daughter and she's really not a great mother, and she abandons her and leaves her with the little girl, even though, I mean, she's like 11 or something, and the girl has never met her aunt before. And so ditches her, and this woman takes on the role of mothering this, her niece. And she's got a relationship with this grouchy bar owner, whatever, very alpha male. It was just, I did not care about the relationship at all. I did not care, like, I didn't like any of our characters. The alpha male stuff is disgusting. I just was not into it. And, like, it just drug on and on and on. There is no reason for the book to be that long. And, like, there were times where I could find myself, like, connecting. Like, there's a medical, drama that happens at one point, and that goes so fast. And so, I just didn't like it, you guys. I didn't like it at all. Like, maybe 2.5 stars, maybe. I would not recommend. I will not be reading any of the other books. Yeah, I don't know. Like, last night was Halloween, and so everybody was up late. Everybody was on a sugar high. It was really fun. It was really great. Today, I feel like I'm a little brain dead, so I'm not talking as much about this book as I want to, but I also don't want to, like, just be negative all the time. But it was a slog, and I'm not happy I read it. So how's that for a review? Those are my thoughts. I would not recommend this one, but we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.